All right. As if you did not get enough of us already in the Ralph Wrecks the Internet thing, we want to talk a little bit about The Lion King. Yeah.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom. But a king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
So yeah, that's the Lion King teaser. Cameron, you had sent this out to everybody. So what did you think of this one?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm a little upset I didn't get to see it whenever it aired, but as soon as I saw that it had aired, I was like, yes, finally we can stop with all those fake Lion King trailers.
Honestly,
that people keep putting up.
When did it air? Yeah, I know it came out on Thanksgiving. When
it was during I only know because it was during the Cowboys football game. So of course, living in Dallas, a bunch of people were watching the game, and as soon as the trailer went up, they're like, did everyone see that? Oh, I'm so excited. So when I saw that people started posting on Facebook, that's when I went to YouTube and I was like, I know it has to be there. Like if they showed it, then they already released it on YouTube. That's where I found it.
Yeah, but the Cowboys game was on Fox, wasn't it?
Which is Disney. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no, it's interesting because Disney normally releases their trailers during big things on ABC. Like they'll release it during the Monday Night Football. Well, there's nothing big on ABC during Thanksgiving, but I'm saying they'll release it during the Monday Night Football thing, or they'll release it during, I don't know, the College National Championship or something like that. I mean, we're still really kind of early. They didn't have to release the teaser for it yet, but I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Ed, what'd you think? You live in Texas.
Well, I got the text from Cameron. We were actually watching. It's our holiday tradition after all the lights are up, after the food has been served and put away and everything. We all sit down as a family at the end of the day, so to speak. We sat down and we were watching Miracle on 34th Street as is our tradition. So we were about 2/3 of the way through it when I got this text, and I showed it to Kim and I said, "Okay, well, we're holding the kids over after the movie. We got something else for them to see." So we all I pulled it up on YouTube. We watched it together, and it was, shot for shot, it was just gorgeous. Jon Favreau looks like he's, at the top of his game. And I think it's going to be great. Obviously, there will be some changes, but it was nice to feel comfortable with the direction that they're going in. And the teaser poster that was released the next day with that shows Simba as a lion cub stepping into the footprint of Mufasa is a great poster as well.
Huh. Yeah, I wonder what changes they're going to make. Kristen, go ahead. What'd you think?
I loved it. I was just like, again, it's been a weird time. I don't know. I'm like overly emotional lately. I'm not really sure why. It's kind of annoying, but I saw the trailer and I was like, tear. It was so good. I was just like, and then, they show the wildebeest in that one part and I'm like, no. And then they show the part where it says, from the makers of the Jungle Book. And I was like, man, the Jungle Book was so good. And then that reminded me of how that was basically the first show I did with you guys. And so there was just a lot of memories and happiness and stuff. And then of course, there's Rafiki and he lifts him up and it's just and he's so cute. And he does the little thing with the red on his forehead. And I was just like, I want to see this now. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I loved the teaser. I loved the teaser, but it gave me a lot of questions though, because you can hear James Earl Jones doing the lines, and that's fantastic. Like, you know, you knew that was not from, you know, the '90s movie, right? That is from this, because you could hear the way his voice has changed a little bit, and so you could kind of hear that. But he gets to that part of the sun will set on my time here, and they have the wildebeest going down. And that actually made me very concerned. Like, it was I know you've talked about this before, Ed. Like, it's kind of like what we were talking about for Wreck-It Ralph. Like, what age is this made for? Because I don't know. I mean, the animated deaths are just so much different, I feel, than what you might see from a live action death. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we were talking about how they're going to be able to pull off that scene of Mufasa's death, because it's brutal in the animated. It is brutal, and how do you pull that off live action and still, you know, in good taste for a family audience? It's going to be that's a tall order.
Yeah, so at the current moment, I'm concerned. I will probably leave the kid at home and go see it first, and then decide whether or not I think it's, you know, going to traumatize her or not, because that part. But then my wife was like, well, I'd be happy to stay home because I don't think they'll change enough. And she knows how I feel about Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast. She's like, it's going to be just a Cinderella, which is a movie they made and didn't change a whole bunch, or Beauty and the Beast. It's another movie they made and didn't change a whole bunch. But I don't know. I have high hopes because the trailer was so good, but I have concerns. Am I alone? Am I the only one? Do you guys have any concerns?
I mean, I have concerns that people keep calling it live action, but you know.
You don't know. There could be some random hunter that enters the savannah and Scar kills. Ooh, what if Scar gets his scar by the hunter that kills his?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, you don't think so? It could.
No,
it could.
No, maybe, but probably not.
Why do you guys think Scar's so mean? You call him Scar.
Yeah, it's kind of like, let's see, your parents hated you.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Anything else you wanna talk about? I know Tim Allen's been teasing this new role in Toy Story 4. You know, Tim Allen is like on this press tour like for Toy Story 4 that it makes me feel like Toy Story 4 is coming out tomorrow by how many shows I've seen him on talking about Toy Story 4. He was on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. And he was, The Tonight Show featuring Jimmy Fallon, starring Jimmy Fallon. Anyways, he talked about Keanu Reeves having a role that's very Buzz-like, and he's apparently much smaller than Buzz, though, so it kind of makes me feel like it's Tiny Buzz from the little shorts that they have. But have you guys been seeing Tim Allen around everywhere?
No.
Well, he was in Wreck-It Ralph, so...
Yes, I saw his credit. Yes, he was. I mean, dude is everywhere now.
Yeah, he's getting around. Good to see him getting work.
Oh man,
don't really think we need a Santa Claus 4, but
oh gosh, here it comes. Gosh, alrighty. Anything else for the good of the cause? Anything else we want to talk about? Anything else? Going once. Going twice.
Didn't they find a new director for Guardians?
Oh, I don't know.
Or one's been rumored.
I will use the nose more. Hold on. Talk amongst yourself.
Ask Nosemore. Directions to party. Director.
I do not see anything. Travis Knight.
Yes.
Who is apparently director of Bumblebee, which literally,
Man,
I don't know.
I'm gonna see it because I'm
Here's
one
where
of
you
those
can-
like suckers who likes the Transformers movies, even though they're usually not that good.
You fool me once.
Here's where you
Like-
can insert the Willem scream for me.
It's like, I know it's not coming out till December, but like every time I see the preview, I'm like, is this not out yet? They're just like showing previews for it so much. I don't know.
Bumblebee.
It's probably not going to be good. I mean, like they've got John
Bumblebee.
Cena as a bad guy. Like that's like not even right.
It's not gonna be good. I can just tell you, Kristen. When it comes
I mean,
to Transformers,
I'm gonna, go use my A-list
fool,
and see it.
fool
because
me
it's
7
Bumblebee.
times, shame on you. Fool me 8 times, shame on me. At some point, it's got to be a shame on you, Kristen. You can't keep blaming Transformers for doing this.
I mean, like if you got Anthony Hopkins and it's still like not good, okay.
Yes.
I don't care. I'm just gonna keep seeing all of them. I like the Transformers. I do.
Yeah. Yeah. All righty.
Hope springs eternal.
Alrighty, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed this bonus episode and have a great week. Yeah.